The NFL, before I got into it, I think was a much larger hazing world. I think they used to do things that were like tape people to the uprights and all that stuff.
They did it on Hard Knocks. They duct taped the guy to the upright.
That's awesome. I kind of wish that now, granted, it's probably happening to me if I'm a rookie and it's happening in the Colts. Peyton Manning, literally, the organization was very like, hey, we're going to need these rookies to win games at some point because the way the Colts were built was a lot of money was spent on few players, so you needed the young guys to step up and play a vital role for you. So they were big on like, hey, we're going to need these young guys. Let's not make them hate us just because we want to shave their head or something like that. There might have been a couple situations that popped up, right? I mean, the classic garbage can leaning against the door, late night, knock on it, open a door. There's a bunch of water in that garbage can, so it crashes all in your room and ruins all your stuff. That did happen. Carrying of bags, that did happen. Having to bring food, having to bring liquor on a flight, that did happen. All these things did happen, but there was never like the tape people to an upright or the shaving of the head or
slash someone's tires.
Slashing of tires.
You
Never
ever got
the
your
players
tires slashed.
Have I ever got my tires?
Yeah.
No, but as a flawed man, when I was 12 or 13 years old, my neighbor, first time in the neighborhood, got a basketball hoop. It was on the street. It was one of those ones that had like the water weight in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And we wrote with rocks, like foul line, like straight out of a movie. And it was my first introduction to basketball, really. This neighbor got this thing, and we had one ball. It was very nice. It was very nice to have that one ball. And we were shooting on the hoop, which, by the way, I think is literally the foundation for my jumper. It's the only place I ever got to shoot was on that thing. That ball got beat up. It was really our thing. And then these, 3, 4, 17, 8-year-old bums from up the street come down, and there was a lady in the back seat. Girl, she goes, can we shoot with you? We're like 12, 13 years old. Nice kids. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Give them the ball. They shoot it one time. The other 18-year-old kid Debo's me like Foxy got Debo'd at the ALDS, takes the ball, goes into the car. They leave with our ball.
Savages.
Yeah, that's what they thought. They thought they won. We took a little mental note of the car. You got it. That evening, we found their car. All 4 of them. By the way, that thing is like an explosion when it goes off. I've never been that scared in my entire life. Sprinting back to the house. Oh, my God. Middle of the road. We weren't hiding for anything. So I have been a part of a slashing tire operation because my basketball got stolen. And by the looks of that car, those 4 are probably in jail or dead at this point. And they should be, to be honest. But I've never gotten my tires slashed. I think I do believe after that West Virginia game, somebody gave it a valiant effort, but I had Jeep Lightning. And that thing, those tires were just undefeated. You know what I mean?
Big, tough, strong tires.
Yeah, I had a Jeep Wrangler that couldn't go above 45 miles an hour, but that am I allowed to say that?
Nope.
That thing was a very tough, rugged thing. But hazing was never something that I'd been around. Very like even in like high school football, high school soccer. I wasn't around as a freshman, high school football, high school soccer. I've never been around a place that does hazing. I don't think I would enjoy it. But there are some people that live and die with it. They're like, hey, listen, this is how you get involved. That's how you get indoctrinated. This is how you get respect. I've always thought like you can earn your respect like on the field or something like that, or how you handle yourself. But there are some places, fraternities. I mean, go back to the NFL. Hazing has a deep history in the NFL. I mean, people talk about it. And it's also because I think a lot of guys are so miserable and bored at training camp. They're like, yeah, we had to do it, so we got to make this guy's life living hell.
There's always a line, right? It seems like a couple people took advantage of that. And now it seems like everything is just monetary.
Well, abuse leads to restriction. That's kind of the way everything is. I think that's just in all walks of life. Abuse leads to restriction. I think hazing was that.